Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Ooh!
Hello everybody, welcome to Tonic Studios and it's the weekend. Yay! I'm Alison and today I'm here with Karen
Hello!
and Cam.
Hello.
How's your week been? Has it been a good week?
It's been a good week.
It has been a good week.
Been a
hasn't
good
it?
week. Yes.
Bit of a
always
quick
good
week.
Yes, a short week.
Bit of a shorty,
Mm-hmm.
but we've got you.
We got you. Just about. Just about.
And we have a few people with us as well. We have Anne Taylor's joined us from Oxfordshire.
Hi, Anne.
We have Graminator. We have Cathy Gordon. It's a Crafty Gordon then. That's a different person altogether.
All together.
We have Sue Hay. We have Kaz Crafty. And we also have someone from Facebook, which I don't have a name
Facebook
for.
user. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today.
If you write from Facebook, put your name after it because it doesn't come up with your name on Restream.
Doesn't always come up for us. We get some of them, but not
Yeah, not
everyone,
all.
unfortunately.
We also have Karen
Oh.
Beaumont. We have, I don't know whether you're Lois or Lois.
It's Lois.
Is it Lois?
That's going to be Lois.
Okay then.
Oh, good Lord.
Kathy
Hello,
says
everyone.
She doesn't mind a name change. We have a few more on Facebook, and we have Tasha, and we have Janelle, from Texas.
Thank
So
you very
how
much
far
for
am I?
joining
Can
us.
we get to
oh,
today?
we are multinational.
Absolutely.
Global.
We got
Global domination.
so much to share with you today.
We've got sneaky peeks galore.
We have.
Absolutely.
We have.
And it's me in it, so I'm going to show them all.
Well, you were not going to give a sneaky peek, are you?
No, I'm as
It's
bad as
gonna-
you.
I know.
I'm as bad as you. You were dreadful, and I'm just as bad. Terrible.
Well, we know you like to see you, because I would like to see you, so I do exactly what I would like.
So what have we got going on this week, Al?
Oh, Crafty Leo's joined us as well.
Hello,
She's
Crafty
in
Leo.
Bulgaria.
Oh.
You were far and wide today, and thank you for joining us in the middle of your holly bobs.
Hopefully by the pool.
Linda Carey's joined us. Isabel from Florida's joined us. Cindy from Illinois. Wow.
Lots and lots of lovely, lovely people. Neither of you are any good at sneaky peeks. No, we really are
No, I know.
not.
And I guess that's Leo saying that.
I know. You will definitely know that there's no Leo here today. When we show you
She
things
gives
later.
a quick look.
I know. She's really
It's on the
off.
screen and it's off the screen with
Yeah,
Leo.
yeah.
Not us.
You get like a 3-second go, don't you? And she's off. You've had it.
Absolutely.
We'll show you everything. Don't
Shabney's
worry.
has joined us. And we have Crafty Ladybug from Rhode Island.
Oh, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got lots to show you.
Shall we start?
Shall we? What are we going to start with? What are we
Shall
going to
we
do?
go
Let's have a little
through
look.
what's been happening in the week?
We should. We should.
So we've had a new kit launch this week. I should have brought that down with us.
Should
shouldn't I?
have.
It's not here, but
Mm.
maybe we're teasing you with it because
Yeah.
some of the little boxes are showing that it's sold out. But it may be a lot of technical
No.
things going on behind the scenes.
I was looking to see if that was one.
No, come back on the 1st of the month, check again. Because there may be computer things that have altered on that date. I
Yeah.
don't know what they all are.
So basically,
Cam will tell him. Leave that to Cam.
yeah. So basically, I've got to work out how much stock is left over when you've got to put the subscriptions into consideration because they are the first ones to get the kit.
Absolutely.
They are.
So I go based off all active subscriptions. That includes people who have possibly skipped this month. I am quite positive there will be stock after the 1st. I just need to make sure we don't accidentally oversell
We can't
too
do that.
many,
We
as
can't
well
do
as
that.
keep into consideration customer service purposes.
Mhm.
So it is sold out due to the limited stock I was left with after all the subscriptions.
Okay.
Which is mainly down to the fact that the last kit did so well,
Mm.
and so there was more customers to provide for. But after the 1st, there will be stock again, I'm quite sure, and it will also still be very limited.
Yes. So if you
But
do
come back.
want that memory book kit, it's called Time Spent with Friends. It's a beautiful kit.
It is gorgeous.
Really, really is. It's one of those lovely tie together memory books.
If you're
or
a
ring them
card
together.
maker or a memory book maker, it would suit both, I think.
Yes.
Because it's got lots of layers in it.
Mhm.
So I think it would suit both.
Definitely. It does make a lovely shaped card.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And I wish I'd brought it. I didn't even think. Silly, isn't I?
Never mind. So it does basically say sold out in the US at the moment, but
And
please.
UK
and
now
UK.
as well.
And UK as well.
Yeah, that's sold out overnight.
So come back after the 1st, and once the subscriptions have had theirs, they've decided whether they want it or not. So that's what we've got to give the time for more than anything. So once that's done, there'll be one or two hanging
Keep
around.
tuning in. As soon as you get up on the 1st, what time will we be? Will we
What
know
time
on
do
the
we do
1st?
So all first thing in the morning first for the UK. It'll be the same
Right.
for the US, but it'll be later on in the day for us.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely 1st/2nd.
Yeah.
Payments still come through after that, but most will. They're just kind of like odd
Yeah.
numbers.
So
like
it'll
that.
be whether anybody
Yeah.
decides that they
Yeah.
don't want it.
There's obviously still people who are skipping it this
Mhm.
month, but it's easier for me to do it in bulk instead of like, put one
Absolutely.
in, take one out, put one
Yeah.
in.
Yes, definitely.
Calculations might get mixed up.
Yeah,
and
it's
messed
best
around.
to do them all
Yeah.
together. So that's what Cam's on the job. He's going to get all those done for you on the 1st. So have a little look then if you do want time.
It is on the website still, so you can sign up to
notify me. Yes,
so you'll be the first one to know if there is stuff back in
do that. The name of the kit is Time Spent with Friends, so have a little look out for that one. We've also had a question here from Sue here about the star box.
Been away and well, no internet. Came home, tried to buy it, and it showed sold out.
Yeah,
I think it is sold out. It is sold out too. It is.
Yeah, we were talking about this week.
Starbucks.
Yeah, you were saying that's sold out.
Yeah. No plans of getting more in at the moment because by the time we get it in, Christmas is going to be over.
Yeah,
and you're not going to want it then. So
that is the problem.
For this year, it may well come back next year. So click notify me.
Yes.
And it may well come back next year, but it won't be back this year.
Anything that you want, always click the notify me. Because it gives us an idea of how many want that. And if there's enough, obviously, we can do another run of it.
It is still in stock in the US, though. It's just the UK that's sold out. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Someone has just said you're a bit like Owain touching his nose.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
Anything else that we need to address here? Crafty Ladybug is saying she absolutely loves the kits.
Yeah.
They are a fabulous collection of everything. You know, whether you use it all together, that's your choice, but you have a lovely palette of colours.
Yeah, I mean, you may just want to pop them straight into your stash and incorporate them with whatever else you've got.
Yeah. But again, sometimes there's little bits in there for you to try.
Yeah, that you wouldn't necessarily have bought.
Exactly. And we love a trial.
I'm using mousse today. I
Karen.
never use mousse. You know
Leo,
me.
Listen now what she's saying.
I know, Leo. I know.
What else have we got? Bellcraft said she's ordered her Halloween two weeks ago from Create and Craft and still haven't received it.
Oh.
Can we check that one?
I thought we didn't launch it last 2 weeks
no,
ago.
but it did. Page, there was some available. So it was available for a short space of time before we had to withdraw because of the surrounding circumstances in the area.
Could be why. I'll have to look into that.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we are. Cam will take note of this one and search that up for us.
Yeah. Yeah. See if I can
there we go. Cam will be on that one for you.
So we got a Borodar Pawb.
Oh, Borodar.
We're not sure who we are because he doesn't come up with a name.
No, we don't know.
What else have we got? Couldn't find a notify button on it.
I'm looking at it now, and there's a notify me when available button.
Yeah, there is one there, Sue. It's where
you show it on the screen where it is.
It's where you'd put it in your basket ordinarily, isn't it? So that changes from an add to basket to a notify me.
Let me pull it up so we can all see it together.
Thank you very much.
I'm having a smile by you. Nicola said, I spy with my little eye some cute coffins for Halloween.
You do indeed, Nicole. And we're just going to put a simple coffin together for you now.
There goes my pay again.
I think so.
Sorry.
You're going to want this one. It is absolutely adorable. We've got a little skeleton, a little bones man. We love a bones man.
Whoa, Karen is using mousse. Should I be worried?
Absolutely not. You're all right, love. Your job is safe.
You should be worried.
Yeah, you should be worried with a mess of you everywhere. Everywhere.
Sue says she'll have a look again now. It might be her iPad.
It might be, Sue. It might be.
I can put it up on the website quickly so everyone can
Oh, there
see.
We are. Cam's going to have a little... there it is. It says out of stock. Notify me when available.
Put your email address in. Notify me when available. And you should get emailed immediately once there is stock in there.
Yes.
Same with the US.
Okay. So, what else have we got?
We got Jen's joined
hi,
us.
Jen. Hope you're feeling better.
Hope everything's okay.
And Raquel.
She's joined us, yes.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying they have the original coffin.
I like the original coffin as well, but this one is just so simple to put together. You're going to love it.
Absolutely. And these are going to be quick to make.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got children coming for Halloween, you can have loads of them. You can have them all lined up ready for the children.
It'd be amazing when I have them all lined up on the mantelpiece.
Oh, not the kit, the star box.
Oh, the star box, Cam. You were on the kit then, weren't you?
Oh, the star box. let me have a look at the Starbucks now. So that's what they can't find there.
Yes, there's no notify me on the Starbucks though.
Alison has said it was her. It was me, Alison Kim.
Hi, Alison.
Barbara's joined us from Canada as well.
Hi, Barbara.
I'm loving all these far-flung places, but I also love the people that are very close to us as well. And, very close to us could be the top of Scotland as well, compared to some of the other places. Indeed.
Oh, yes, Blake's going to be making these for his wedding, these coffins.
Watch along, Blake.
Yep. He's going to have a nice goth-themed wedding, I think. Love it. I can't wait to see this. Can't wait to see it.
There's been some mad ideas.
Absolutely. Jen said she's put some ideas in the group.
Oh, lovely. Yes, Jen made Halloween.
She did.
Yes, she did.
I haven't been on the group
Halloween much today.
Bundle a couple of days ago.
Oh, that must be from America. Are you in America, Carrie?
Could be.
So exciting.
So what else have we got? We've had midweek deals going on.
Yes.
They are available till 4 p.m. today.
That's 8 a.m. Pacific time.
Oh, we're getting good at this.
Did I remember that right?
You did.
Got me.
Weekly deals are available until 4 p.m. next Thursday. And it is a bargain week.
It really is. We've got some very, very good deals this week. They're all
our Tim Holt stuff.
No, that's the weekender deals. These are the
Oh
yeah, that's right.
Weekly
Thursday
deals.
weekly deals. See, I'm getting mixed up. Weekly deals, midweek deals, weekend deals.
We just like to share everything with you, don't we?
Give you loads of stuff,
Absolutely everything. So what is in these deals? Shall I pass a few bits to you?
Yes, I've got a craft pick.
This is your must-have. If you haven't got a craft pick, and not only one, a spare
If you haven't
two.
got a craft pick, I don't know how you craft.
But you need a spare as well, don't you?
So you go from, if I put something...
They're very child-friendly. Oh, here we are.
This is my card. We'll go right to the front here.
There we are.
Got it, Cam?
Yep.
Okay, so there's my pick. So you can click... Oh, there?
Yep.
Right. So that's basically halfway. So your pick will come all the way up to that. But to be honest with you, it's a little bit too much pick for me, that is. It's a little bit too pokey.
It depends what you're doing, though, doesn't
Yeah, that's
it?
very true.
If I'm coiling pieces of card,
then
I like to coil it
take
around.
the pick right the way up. I tend to have mine roughly about halfway, I think, if I'm just clearing dies and things like that. So
That's
I leave
the main thing,
leave
isn't
mine
it?
around there, and you can see that's where you adjust it. So you just slide that in, you press. Can I do this? Can I do that if I hold it there? You press and slide. And then you can put it right away, so there's nothing showing at the top. So, like we were saying, child friendly.
And pet friendly.
And pet friendly indeed. And handbag friendly. And leg friendly.
Yes.
So that when you got your handbag on your shoulder, it doesn't poke through and get you on the leg.
Right. I've got a message on you. The German group asks when the set is available for purchase. I'm not sure what set you're talking about. Are you talking about Halloween?
I think it's Halloween. So I think, if I'm right, it's going to go live on our website at 4 p.m. today.
Here we are.
I know, that is so exciting because it's not on Create and Craft until 6 p.m.
But Jodie will have some fabulous.
Oh, you've got to have a look
tonight.
at Jodie because she is going to love this.
She is going to be dressed to the hilt.
Obviously.
The set is going to be decorated.
Oh, she loves Halloween.
Awesome. Don't miss it. Don't miss it tonight.
No, not at all.
For some fabulous ideas as well.
Yes, so Jodie's got all of the samples from all of the design team and she's made her own as well. Jodie made the packaging samples. Let me show you this here.
Oh no.
There it is. Jodie made the packaging samples there for the coffins, and that's what we're going to recreate today. We're going to recreate the one where we've glued all the layers together and made them nice and thick.
You pop that back
that
there.
back on.
Answer to Sue's question, are Tonic selling it as a set? There will be a bundle.
There is a bundle, and there are a few separates as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pick and choose.
There we are.
Yeah.
So as well as the pick, right, white card back, you can also have, oh, let's come over there. You can have the knife.
Wow, look at that.
Your craft knife. So again, you know, if you only want the tip of the knife to cut with, then that's all you pull out. But if you want the whole lot, if you're changing the knife,
change the
blades and things,
and then you go to the centre.
then you go back there, and it's ready to cut.
Lovely.
And again, safe.
Yeah, very, very safe.
That is so thin. I thought you were getting the
pick
out
again. Yeah,
No,
it is. I know.
It
How
is.
thin that knife is, and it's really, really pointy. This one's been used, mind. We've got we've killed that one.
But saying that, if you have killed them,
you've got blades as well.
there are also blades for changing. And there are two shaped blades. So there's the one with a very sharp tip, which I gotta be honest, every time I press, I snap that tip off.
Right,
I'm not very
You
good.
don't know your own strength.
Oh no, they've both got that tip.
And you've got a flatter top as well.
Yeah.
Can you reach there?
So that's your flatter one.
There it is there. So you can see the shape on that one compared to the shape on that one. There we are. If I just put them there, you can see. And they both go in this knife. So there's that. So there's 20% off all of these as well.
Yep.
So there's 20% off your pick. 20% off whatever we have in stock with Tim's name on it, basically.
Yeah, it's a select product. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's everything.
Oh, it's not everything,
No.
right? Okay.
Are you
So we're
making...
having.
But it's a good bulk of it.
It is. It is a very good bulk. Oh, am I doing this?
You can do that.
Right, okay.
You're the
She's
one-
making me work today,
I
you know.
know.
I
You might
usually
have
have
to
the
move, yeah.
cards. No, I'll
Oh,
do
you're
it.
gonna
I'll
do
do
it
it
there?
here. I usually do the cards.
Are you doing tickets for anything? You can perforate. Or you can just use the perforator to add patterns. Oh, that's satisfying. That is so satisfying.
You can see you've got your lovely. Can we see this edge here?
There you
Yeah.
go.
You can see where I've just
In your
torn
memory
that away.
box, though.
That would be a nice edge for
That's
a
a
memory
lovely
book.
edge, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even realise that's what that does.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
It's amazing. It really, really is. So you can just put a line of stitching on something. Do we have an ink pad? Can I show
don't have
this
an
a
ink
second?
pad.
Because if I put a little... Oh, happy new brush.
It's a new one. Oh, hang on.
It's a new ink pad as well, by the looks of it.
It is, yeah, it is.
Let's have... Oh, lovely.
Sue's saying she uses the sharp tip for her deliveries of tonic stuff.
Oh, yeah, I do as well. So when I get a delivery from the DT girls, it's one of these knives I use because if you know our DT girls, you will know how much tape they like to put on things.
They certainly do.
Don't they?
Vicky's joined us.
Hi, Vicky.
Hello, lovely.
They're so concerned about something happening to those amazing projects.
Well, they've put hours and hours of work into them.
Right, so I've just added a bit of ink on this just for you to see where that stitch line is. Is that clear enough there, Cam?
And
Yeah,
you can see how fine it is.
Yeah, yes, it is a fine, fine stitch line. Not very straight. Not very straight. Grabbed it. But it was the only way.
Ruler, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. You can go along the ruler. But it's the only way I can show you because it just puts this beautiful little dotted line there.
For Holidays Designs has just said, how did I not know about this?
How did you not know about this? It's amazing,
You can be there
isn't it?
all day just ripping card now.
Yeah.
Can't you? Merrily ripping away.
Love it.
But we've also got the decal. The decal trimmer.
Look at her making me work.
I know.
I can't believe it.
I just say,
I can't,
and
I
off you
can't
go.
believe it. Right, so on the decal trimmer, if we got the top camera cam,
Yep.
on the decal, we have I got the bottom? Yeah, the bottom of it's on as well. So you can either butt up against the top there, because you've got You got like a butt bar there as well as the bottom, and I love that because I like to cut against the bottom.
You do.
But
I cut against the top.
Yeah, but it all depends on where you want your measurements, doesn't it? Because you can line up against the inches here on the top, and if you look down here, you can line against the centimetres.
That's clever, mine.
Yes, very, very clever. So it all depends which way you want to use it. And listen to this. Oh,
that is another satisfying sound.
Love it, absolutely love it. And you get that edge there, which
that will ink
likes
lovely,
to
mine.
ink.
That will ink lovely.
So let's just ink that.
Crafty Ladybug saying she's having trouble with her tangerine. Can you send a message to customer services with a photo of what's happening, and then we can have a little look into it then for you.
Yeah.
She's saying it's because of she's tried cutting intricate dies, but they're not coming through all the way. She tried flipping the plates, putting into the centre and cutting at the edges. Do you have any other tips?
Edges, I would say, definitely one die at a time.
Yeah.
If you've got a big die that's going over towards the centre of your plate, you tend to need to turn that. So make sure you tape it down really well onto your cardstock so that it doesn't move when you go to turn it. So just turn it 90 degrees and run it back through again. I mean, sometimes I'll just forward and back a die because it's smaller than me running it all the way through. And so sometimes you want to forward and back it. Oh, yes.
She's saying it's in the centre. Sometimes if you emboss the die as well, then that obviously pushes the cardstock further into the die, and that makes it easier to cut. Give them a try, and if it's still not working, then come back to us.
Give us a shout. We'll see what we can do for you. Please don't worry. Any problems, we will always recommend
Raquel is saying washi tape on the back.
Ooh.
Never tried that.
I wonder if that then will give you a little bit more pressure.
Possibly.
In those little bits.
Possibly.
Might be. It's a good tip, Raquel. I'll try that. Thank you.
Anne says she runs them through twice or more.
I tend to run through twice, to be honest with you. Yeah, forward and back. I like a forward and back if I'm doing something really intricate, and then you'll know then whether you need to turn. So you're giving it a fighting chance.
The weakest part, because you're saying it's in the centre of the plate, the centre of no matter what die cutting machine you've got, the centre is always going to be your weakest point.
So she's saying that the floral frame for the shoe box won't cut clean. Oh. You know the shoe box?
Yeah, we didn't have any problem with that.
I was going to say, no, I've never had a problem cutting that. So let us know, just in case.
Yeah, try the little tips that we've given.
Yeah.
If they don't work, then send a little message with a photo, and it'll probably come through to our room.
Yeah, we'll definitely need a photo, just so we can see what's happening when you die cut. So.
I have missed some messages, and I know we got some hellos. Sharon's joined us.
Oh, hi Sharon.
Who else did I see? I saw another one further up. Witchcrafting with Kat has joined us.
Hello, Julie's here.
Yes, happy birthday for yesterday,
happy
Julie.
Birthday, Julie. Hope you had a lovely day.
Hope you were spoilt rotten.
Yes, indeed.
Have I got anything else?
You know what I love is that someone's come in for a bit of help, and so many people have swooped
in.
Absolutely.
Well, that's the community of it, isn't it? That's what we love to see. We'll all help each other. Oh, and Sharon's birthday's tomorrow. Sharon. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Birthday.
Oh, the early birthday cuppers have arrived. We love a cuppa.
Have you got a birthday list going on?
I wonder if you'll be treating yourself.
To try a Polly Pocket.
Now I've heard of this as well. I've never tried it.
So yes, lots of things to try there.
Lots of things, but we didn't have any problems cutting that. So you shouldn't have any problems. So if you send us a photo of what you're getting, we'll have more of an idea whether it's an issue with the plates, with the die, do you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll definitely help you though.
I don't think we finished showing things.
We haven't. We've got lots of things.
We've got our, is that 7.5? I think it is 7 inch. 7-inch scissors and the 5-inch. Now the 5 is my favourite.
Absolutely.
I love the 5-inch.
It's a little snip, isn't it?
But the 7-inch is a small blade as well.
Can I open this one? Can I open the 5? I ain't got one. I ain't got one. So I'm going to open the 5 and take it upstairs.
This is a different one as well. We'll open them all for you.
Oh, I love that one.
I like this one too.
That is stunning.
I just like it for the tin. I think
the tin is amazing.
Oh.
Look at the tin on that.
I'm showing my little 5-inch scissors here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and it makes that. Can you hear that?
I love it.
Put it up to the mic. I love it. It's a micro serrated edge, so it gives you a really clean cut every time, and you've got your scissors cover to keep it nice and safe and nice and sharp.
If you're not a fan of a serrated edge, that's I'm just checking on this one. This is a smooth edge.
But look at the tin.
The tin is amazing. And you will keep it in the tin as well.
Yeah.
Unless you're a mixed media fan.
And then you'll use the tin for something else, definitely. Because this will come out. It
does come out.
I've taken one of these.
And I have.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a craft project using that tin.
Oh, absolutely.
It is amazing.
You've got to do something with the tin, haven't you? Look, it's fantastic.
But this is a smooth edge. So if you're cutting things like satin, emery, anything that's shiny, you will see, if you've got a micro serrated edge, you will always see a little bit of the serration. If you've got a smooth edge scissors, you won't see anything because it's just a smooth cut.
So we've got the 7-inch in the lefty and the
a lefty and a righty.
Normal right-handed scissors. So here's
I always remember Dawn Bibby saying about these scissors many moons ago. That she used to cut her goat's hoof with them.
I remember that. Yes.
So you know, if
for
that's
all purposes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that would do for gardening.
Yes, definitely.
Anything like that. So if you need a scissors,
well, we do a bigger one again that we obviously haven't got stock of, or it's not in the sale at the moment.
I don't know.
I think I might need to put that into the product descriptions. Good for
Cut
gardening and
your
goat's
tools.
hooves.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, you know the big one is my chicken scissors, isn't it? You got my chicken scissors.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
I think my mum uses, I think it's either Tim Holtz ones or the Tonic ones to cut pizza.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
I've got to have one for chicken. Chicken, you know, if you're cutting chicken up and cutting bacon and things like that, you know, chopping up bacon. Chop with scissors. Love it.
Much easier.
Oh, you go through the whole pack at the same time, man. It's amazing.
But the one thing I do like about this one, it's got the full size hand grips.
Yes.
So, and they're all cush grip. So they squeeze. So if you have got problems with your hands, then these are perfect to use. They don't go pressing in your thumb.
No, they don't. So when you put your hand in this bit moves, this handle moves to wherever you need it. Do you know what I mean? So if you didn't want to put...
There's just no pressure, is there?
No, if you don't want anything touching your fingers. I mean, if you... Can you go on the top-down camera a minute, Cam? Because look at that. Look at the shape that is against my hand. Can you see when I put my hand in, it goes over there. So yeah. So you've got full control. You can put, if you only want to put your thumb in, that's all you need to put in, because you've got like a little indent here where your thumb would go. Do you know what I mean? You've got full control with these scissors. I love them. I think they're amazing.
Oh, Sue here is saying bring back the little gold ones.
Oh, now, see, I have got a little gold one upstairs, and I think it's the last one in the building, so, and I hold on to that for dear life.
Blake is saying crafty ASMR.
Indeed, Blake.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
We've done the lot. Raquel is saying best scissors on the market.
Oh, they are. They fantastic.
Are amazing.
But if you look at the way, if you want to buy a gift for a crafty friend, I mean, these are called haberdashery scissors, so they are good for all of your sewing and anything you need to do with fabric. But If you look at that for a gift for a crafty friend, oh my goodness.
Well, Nicole says she put her blades in there as well.
Yes.
The crafty knives in there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I've actually got one of these that I keep with my crochet, and you know,
I am as well.
in this foam insert is where I put my needle. So my needle goes in there. So when I'm sewing through my ends, I'll put my needle back in the foam.
And you know where it is.
And I cut the edge with my scissors. So it's fab. It's all together.
All crafts catered for.
All crafts catered for, indeed. Because we craft with card all day, we don't craft with card when we get home. We craft with yarn.
We certainly do.
But we still have to craft.
Oh, you've got it. I think if you've got craft in your blood, definitely. You have to do something, don't you?
Definitely.
Does anyone else have any other crafts that you...
Oh, we got here. Vicky's got oven for bacon.
She's got a bacon one.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm half afraid to touch this because I'm afraid I'm going to lose everything. So I touch it very gently.
Someone said, it's a Facebook user, I love Tim Hot Scissors, but Zach ate one of my handles. I hope Zach was an animal.
I'm possibly.
And not your son.
It could be Kim's son.
Right.
It could be. But the thing is, you see, they are very. You can see somebody chewing on that, can't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if he's held on to that, and
I guess if you're a chewer, Simon, you can't lend any pens to Simon.
Oh, I know.
He will chew them.
And it comes back half eaten.
Yeah.
Crafty Ladybug is a crochet as well.
Do you crochet as well? I can't paint.
But she paints.
I can't paint. I can't paint a wall, let alone paint a picture.
Yes, Karen, it was Kim.
It was Kim, yeah. When you said Zach, I thought, yeah, I can see Zach gnawing on your scissors, Kim.
And Nicole does calligraphy.
Oh, no, that is something I would absolutely love. You know when you see those, they're always on the reels and somebody doing a fabulous name.
One swoop as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know when I retire.
Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
She got a list as long as yours.
I've got to have a long retirement, believe you me.
We've done this morning. So she's upholstering. She's doing paint effects on furniture. And now she's doing calligraphy. She's going to be very, very busy in her retirement. She better think of that soon, mind.
There will be no time for work, will there?
No, indeed. No, indeed. So Penny, look what Penny does. Good Lord.
Where have you got time for all that, Penny? Are you retired?
So Penny crochets, weaves, stained glass. My friend did stained glass and it was amazing. And I'd love to do fused glass. So you've got a kiln. Have you got a kiln?
Awesome.
I know. But when you're a crafter, you will try other things as well. Now, I am desperate to have a go at resin crafts. I'm fancying
this for a
a bit of resin. I can see me doing that. You're right too. A crafter does try everything. We have to do that. And bakes.
Nicole is saying I could teach you in 10 minutes, but you would need 20 years to practice.
That's right.
I better retire soon then. That's the only thing I can say.
Oh, good morning, Linda. Linda's with us from Minnesota as well.
Hello.
Oh, lovely. Oh, look, Raquel does paint effects on furniture.
Oh, nice. And quilted in the past. Now, I'm no good at sewing.
No.
Sewing is not for me.
I'm not very good. I'm better with hand sewing than I am with machine sewing. It's all
I
over
was
the
a bit
place.
lazy because my mother sewed, so I never needed to sew.
Oh, yeah.
But now my mother's not here. It's Wonderweb.
Wonderweb's my best friend. I'm amazing with that. Penny does resin as well, and she has a kiln. Oh, Penny, where are you? Can I come to you? I want to come and play.
Linda does upcycling as well.
Fabulous.
Oh,
Vicky said we're not letting you retire.
You've got a few years left. It's all right.
Yeah.
They're not going yet.
Very odd. Right, so everybody wants to see the Spooktacular bundle.
Can I just show one more thing? Because
no.
you may need this. How rude. Magnets for your stamp platform.
Do you know what? I'm a full magnet girl.
You are.
So you get 2 in your platform anyway. But we sell packs of extra magnets, and these are 2 extra magnets. sometimes your magnets will break because they do snap together.
They do.
If you put a bit of washi tape around them, leave yourself a little tab hanging off them, it's not going to happen. And if they do break, they're encased in washi anyway. But have an extra set of magnets.
Always need to spare. And they get 20% off as well.
I love 4 magnets, so I like them on all 4 corners. That is what I love. So
Sue was saying she'd love to try resin as well.
Yeah, I know. It's a set of costs. I haven't even looked at it, Sue.
Murals. Raquel. God, we got a talented lot here.
Haven't we just?
I am loving it.
Yes.
Wow.
Have they should like put all their other
Yes, put your photos in the group.
Yeah.
Share your photos in the group.
Definitely. Shall I show you our fabulous Spooktacular offerings today? So
because this is going to be on Create and Craft at 6 and 9.
6 and 9 tonight, and then tomorrow you'll have Jodie at 10 and 2. I think you can check the schedule for me, can't you? It's one day special hours. I think the second day is 10 and 2. Because we tried to guess this last time, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I think it's right. So what we've got here, while you do that, can I have there we
go.
So what we've got is 3 die sets for you. So you've got one huge die set.
When they're available from our website.
We have 4 o'clock today. 4 o'clock today.
So if you want them, set your alarm for 4.
If you want them, I would probably try. I think I've lost. Oh no, I haven't. There it is. I found it. It's okay. I've got panels everywhere. I've lost my bones. Look, my bones man's all over the shop. Yeah.
The other thing we haven't shown with that is how it closes. Look at this. I'm going to sneak in again. So this is the perforator. Look how it stores.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That fits in your tin as well.
Yes, it does.
That is awesome.
Right, so back to the dies. We have got this massive set of Coffin dies.
But it's not just a coffin. It's the decoration that's in there.
Ah, you open it as well. Because that's the kind of gal I am.
You are a rebel.
I don't care. This is what we're going to make for you today. We're going to make you one of those now because I prepped that ready. You've got your instructions. It's such a simple box to put together.
You can see it's easy when there's not much instruction.
No, indeed. Look at the size of the instructions.
You can see how easy it is.
So if I put that to one side there, and then we can see our lovely dies. Let's take my mat away. We can see our lovely dies. You've got the 2 pieces. There's your coffin lid. There's your coffin base. There's your little bones man in the middle. The bones man for Leo.
Look, he cuts out in one cut.
He does. So you've got all these fiddly little ones. You've got all these little bones. This is what it cuts out here. Look at his little hands and his little feet.
I was looking at that one, wondering what that was, but that's all.
It's
your jewellery.
It's the furniture. It's furniture coffin. Furniture.
Yeah.
For the
I don't know what they call it.
Furniture.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got your
sofa in your coffin.
Yeah. You got your creepy hands. I love the creepy hands. I really, really love the creepy hands. You got your spider. Well, we know how much Vicky loves a spider because Vicky did the original coffin, and that had a spider. And when she went to clear up in the night, she lifted her glass mat to get all her bits of paper out from underneath it. And there's this spider, and so this thing sort of fell onto the floor. So she's stamping like hell on the spider. Yeah, it was a bit of cardboard. But he was dead.
Dear.
It was a dead bit of cardboard is what it was.
Oh my word.
But you can see them because you can shape the body. It's a little bit creepy. So you've got a teeny tiny bat here, but you've got a lovely trick or treat panel there. You can just see the wording with the spiders and the spider webs.
That is your tombstone, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, chop that down. Chop that down. That could be your tombstone. There's a nice RIP here to go on the coffin. Look, that'll fit in there. So this is your handles and all your little bars to go around the coffin. What else we've got? We've got a skull and crossbones and another bat here. So you've got 2 bats in here. Yes, I love the hands.
They're amazing.
Creepy hands.
I know.
Aren't they fab? And then you've got a nice layer as well to go around this. So that's your main die set. So that's your big coffin. Then you've got 2 smaller die sets. Now, this is called Halloween Elements. Do you want Halloween Elements?
And we'll open the other one.
Go on then.
Go on, you show and I'll open.
Okay. So in Halloween Elements, what you have...
Look how many elements, though. We're not
this
just
is
talking 1 or 2.
So, to me, this packaging doesn't do it justice.
No.
So we're going to put that to one side and we're going to show you what you've got in here. You've got Beware in a real creepy... You know the melted, do you remember Goosebumps?
Yes.
The Goosebump books. That's what that reminds me of. That creepy font. So you've got Beware. You've got Happy Halloween, you've got Trick or Treat, you've got a tombstone here, you've got a pumpkin with a face in him, a little jack-o'-lantern, you've got a cauldron with a nice outer edge, he's got an outer edge, this has got an outer edge, you've even
got the steam, or your smoke to come
yes,
out from
you have from the cauldron. Oh, good Lord, how dare you. Look.
Oh.
There we are, I got it. My husband was ringing. How dare you? I told him I'm filming today. Rude. Right. So you've got your cauldron with your steam and your bubbling coming out of it.
Your potions.
You've got potion bottle. Look at this. I love the potion bottle.
But that's a perfume bottle as well.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is, yes. I mean, make it as creepy as you want to. You've got your house.
Your house is awesome.
And all you've got to do with your house is you cut it out of black and you get a scrap of card and you just pop it behind the windows. You don't have to cut it. You can rip yourself a scrap of card to go behind the windows, can you?
Yeah.
And you just pop something behind there and it's fab. You got a little RIP, you've got a moon, you've got bats. But let me show you the ghosts, because the ghosts are just the best.
Show the ones on the packaging the Leo made.
Let me show you, hang on, let me show you this a minute. This is what I want to show you. You've got to be really careful with these. So when you get these home, you need to put them straight on a magnetic sheet, because these are your ghost faces. Look at them. Oh my God. So you've got 4 different ghosts and you've got 4 different faces. So the reason we didn't build them into the die, I know they're teeny tiny.
Is there any way of showing those off a bit better? Because they are tiny.
Bear with. I shall show you your little ghosty faces. Oh, but look at them. Aren't they just adorable? So we've done 4 different faces.
And that could be anything from Casper to
exactly
spooky.
So you got 4 different faces for your ghosts. 4 different ghosts, 4 different faces.
Sue's just saying now, as the grandchildren celebrate Halloween, we just enter into the fun.
Exactly, you're right there,
Why
Sue.
not have a bit of fun with it all, isn't there?
But have a look at these cards that Leo made on the front here. So she's done the ghosts in all different types of things. So she's made some grey ones. She's done some out of vellum.
The vellum ones were beautiful.
Yeah, there's your skull. There's your little potion bottle. There's your Happy Halloween, your Beware. You've got a nice big spider's web here. Look, I haven't even mentioned the spider's web. There's another spider here. Some bats. Oh, I just love it. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat there as well. So if you see here, Leo's made. She's got a card with a rat and a little pumpkin face on the front. And she's used the potion bottle here and the skull. Isn't it amazing? I adore them. Oh, look. Oh. So cute.
I just saw a comment on you and I wanted to go back to it and I can't remember
have you lost one?
Yes.
I'm not going to fit all these back on now, am I?
No, you're not.
Oh, man. What did I take those off for?
Sharon said you could use the cauldron for St. Patrick's Day cards. As a pot of gold.
Yes.
Good idea.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Raquel said she could use it. You can use it for medical cards as well. For a get 12, the skeleton part.
Oh, yes, you could.
And
you could. I can't fit them back on.
And she's got a chiropractor that would be fabulous.
Yes. Yes, that's a really good idea. But I adore these. These are possibly one of my favourite. Oh, have I found it? Might have. That's why. They're one of my favourite die sets.
Oh,
of my
Anna's saying
favourites.
she doesn't celebrate Halloween because she's a Christian, but she has light parties in the church. That's lovely.
That's lovely.
That is really nice.
I know a lot of people don't celebrate Halloween, and I mean, I don't do an awful lot myself, but you gotta have a bit of duck and apples, isn't it?
We don't tend to do much for Halloween because of the dog.
Yeah.
He doesn't like people coming around the house.
Yeah. So that's that set. So look, we've only just touched on
That's
2
the
sets.
one.
So we've got the coffin.
Oh, I did see somebody commenting on the new packaging as well.
Oh, yes.
We love the packaging.
Linda, I think
it was.
Linda Kaufman. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong there. But yeah, Linda Kaufman said she loves our new packaging.
Yeah, we love the packaging. We really, really do. Okay, so in your last set, this is called Petrified Pumpkins.
Oh, these
So there's
pumpkins.
your packaging. So Leo did all of these. She's made a shaker card with a pumpkin there. She did Leo make this one?
Yes.
Yeah. She did a nice Z fold there, and she made the most amazing. I'm going to flip it over.
That was fabulous. The bunting was amazing.
Wasn't it fab? We had it on the back wall here for you to see a few times, but obviously it's all gone up to Jodie now. So you can see she's mixed the both sets on the bunting. So she's used the rat from the other set and the tombstone, and she's got the bats and the moon, and then you've got in this set you've got some wording and some pumpkin. So let's have a little
And
look
you've
at
seen
these.
the boo a couple of times.
Yes, we do show the boo quite a lot.
The boo came out with a weekender, didn't it, when we were doing the magazine?
Oops.
And the boo was there.
So you've got Happy Hauntings, which is a really cute one, Ghostly Greetings, Scary Night, and Boo. And then you've got these 2 different pumpkins.
Very big pumpkins.
They're big
as well.
pumpkins. So you've got your outer edge, you've got your verso detail. So cut the outer edge, cut the verso detail into the outer edge, and then a separate outer edge, and that's your pumpkin. And then you've got...
But you can also layer it all up as well for depth,
Yeah,
can't you?
yes you can. But you've got all of these that you can cut in. So what mouth are you going to choose? You're going to have this mouth. Is he going to be smiley? Is he going to have some evil eyes? He might have some evil eyes. He might have these ones. Might have some goofy looking eyes. That's quite cute. And he might have smiley mouth. He could just be a smiley, friendly pumpkin if you've got younger children. And this funny little face here, I like this one. I'm not going to get all these back on again, am I? There's your mouth for that one. Look at him. How cute is he?
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
I love him.
But it could be that you just want them for Thanksgiving as well.
Yes, that's why, again, we didn't build the faces into anything. You can always use the pumpkins on their own.
Well, yeah, because Blake says that Abby calls him Pumpkin. I'm trying not to throw up. And
Be nice. Play nice with the other kids.
So, you could probably use it as like a Valentine card. Like,
You could
absolutely, you could.
There we are,
You
Blake.
could.
There's one for you next year.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. So
you could build cute pumpkin houses out of these for little critters.
Oh, they're fabulous, aren't they?
You could make a pumpkin Cinderella.
The coach.
Yes.
You could.
We were looking at something like that this week, weren't we, Al?
We were.
Wow. So there are your 3 die sets.
So
your coffin.
Prices.
You've got the prices, so let's do coffin
got the
first
prices. So the coffin is $34.99 in the UK and $37.99 in the US.
Those are the RRPs as well, so there could be a sneaky discount.
Oh, they might
when
be
it's
less
launched.
than this.
Yes.
Ooh, sneaky little discount. We love a sneaky little discount. Cam knows exactly how much is coming off that, and he's not telling you. Just for
You'll
you to
have
know.
to go look.
Then you've got Halloween Elements,
which is this
the Ghosties.
One. Ghosties.
$24.99 in the UK, $27.99 in the US, and Petrified Pumpkins is $24.99 in the UK, $27.99 in the US, but check the website.
Yes.
Because you may have a surprise.
Ooh, that's nice. So I am going to make you this one just here. And we've got it all cut ready. We're going to put some mousse on it, and I'm going to explain exactly how, because Jodie made that originally for the packaging, and I just loved it so much because I want to explain how she did the skeleton, the bones man. We love a bones man.
Fabulous.
Let's get something white.
Somebody on Facebook is saying use it for autumn decorations.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
You can make like a wreath.
You could.
Sue made one.
Oh,
if you have a look, Sue Hardman. If you have a look on our group, Sue Hardman has shared her photographs of her projects, and she made a fabulous autumn wreath. Because again, Sue is a Christian.
Yes, she is.
But she does do a little bit of Halloween for us.
We haven't mentioned the glass mat.
That's this also no. That one on the big one as well is also discounted.
Wow!
We did mention the travel one.
No, I haven't even brought the travel mat in. Look, should we show you these before we go any further?
Do you go to crops? Do you craft away from home? Do you need to take a glass mat with you? Have you got a caravan?
Do you know what I use the glass mat for? Because I'm messy. And I like to, so if I've made something, so if I was doing these upstairs, I would have done them on my travel mat.
And moved it out
and
the way.
moved them all out of the way to dry. So I do it with drops. I'll drop on this mat and I'll take my mat and I'll go and put it somewhere else to dry so that I don't ruin everything and have to make it all over again. That is what I like.
And I like the case it comes with.
I love the case, and that's come off.
And your messy mat.
Yeah, there's a messy mat with the travel as well. But this is the case that Simon wears on his head.
Quite often.
Is it that one or is it the stamp platform one?
I think it was this one.
He probably wears both on his head.
I think it was this one because he was like the Pope. Like the Pope. I was trying not to say the Pope.
It was like a mitred hat on his head.
Because he had it on his head, and then
like a bit of a shark,
and then that was poked in like this. So he was wearing it around the office.
I have so many pictures of Simon wearing something on his head
that shouldn't be on his head.
Yes.
You know, you think this is such a sane company.
It's really, really not.
You have no idea.
And then, of course, you've got your lovely neoprene cover to keep it safe. Not only do we have the right-handed version, but we also have the lefty as well for you.
And did we say there's left-handed scissors as well?
We did.
Yes, there is left-handed scissors.
I'm going to put those
there we are.
Because they are rather large.
Forgot about that.
Yes, we've done. See, you'll get everything in the end. We're just not very organised with it.
Dancing skeletons are fun, so
they are. They really are. That's what you can do with these. So you can put them in all different ways, can't you? So shall I change my glasses so I can see what I'm doing? Put the really strong ones on now. Not just the strong ones, the really strong ones.
Anne says she teaches adult nursing students.
Oh.
And they use skeletons at work, and she calls them Napoleon Bonaparte. Fabulous idea.
Well, we've named this one the Bones Man because of our lovely Leo. That's what Leo likes to call him. She calls him the Bones Man.
She does. She does. Every time I think about it, I used to work on an orthopaedic ward, and that's all to do with bones. And my husband used to work in casualty, or A&E. So we often, we knew the same doctors. The same doctors worked with me as worked with him. And he always called the orthopaedic doctor the Bones Man.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ah. Right, so we've got our opposites already here. Arms and legs, and I think I've lost one, look.
Oh, you have?
I've lost a bone.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Oh, no way.
Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, she's found my bone as well, look. Thought the dog had run off for that then.
Yes.
Oh, we're all right.
Scooted in and scooted out.
We got them all. I think we got all the panels. Hopefully all the panels. Right, so this is really, really, really simple to put together.
Oh, and there's an orthopaedic nurse as well.
Ah.
Well.
So many things in common.
Dan.
So what you will be doing is cutting one of the outside edge, fold all of these score lines, just reinforce all of your score lines. It's all been done on here. I've done this earlier. And you can see where your glue tabs are all the way around. And the same with your base. So this is your lid, this is your base. So simple to put together. You've got your glue tabs there. Just fold all those in and fold your lines up. So let's start putting this together. So we'll have a little bit
of... They singing, yeah. The leg
bone's connected to the hip bone.
Sorry for the singing.
Right, I've just unblocked my glue. So a tiny bit of glue. You really do not need much.
Yeah, don't overuse your glue.
No.
Because it'll only wrinkle your paper or your cardstock.
And you'll be surprised. It takes so long to dry if you put too much on.
Yeah.
You don't realise that you don't, she says, not holding it for long enough.
Do you want me to glue the top?
Do you want to glue the top?
Do you want to give me some glue?
No.
Was there another one?
Yeah. I shoved it back in here, I think. I don't know.
Is it underneath? I did see one there. No.
I've lost the glue, Al.
Do you want to give us some tape then?
Nah, sorry, we'll do it now.
Okay.
We'll do it. Oh, I found the glue.
There we
and
are.
she's back.
Back in the room.
Back in the room. Right, okay, let's make our way around this box. So it is simply just glue in the glue tabs all the way around. I know Jodie would have done this in 2 seconds with that tape, wouldn't she?
She would have.
I don't tape. No tape.
No tape. No
We
tape.
We don't use tape, do we? And we should. We should for these little demos, perhaps. I get in such a mess with the tape though, because I'll stick it in the wrong place, and then because I'm used to glue. That's why. Because I'm so used to glue, I'll move it around. You know, I'll put it down and then move it to where I know I need it to be. Put a little bit of glue on that one. Oops.
I'll do the first layer of this one and then you can show, because I'm doing it in rounds.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Anne says she's retired from nursing now.
Yeah, you retired quite a few years ago, didn't you?
I did. Well, I left nursing to come here. Because it was an offer I couldn't refuse.
Oh, definitely.
I think when you've got a love of crafting, sometimes you get to a time in your life where you want to spend more time crafting than working. So,
so working as crafting.
Working as crafting.
There you go. So there's your base done. It is a simple box to put together.
There we are. Last one.
Sue Hare, I don't believe the glue nibs are on special offer at the moment.
Oh. Do you know what? We love them.
We do. We do.
We had used them for so long, testing them before you got them.
So I've done the first layer.
Thank you very much. So as you can see,
do it in rounds.
Yeah, take your first ones up and then do your second row. So
it is much more relaxing, so definitely.
Yeah, God.
We were talking today, weren't we, about craft fairs.
Yes.
Are any of you doing craft fairs this year? Because I saw one of our ladies on the craft group had done a craft fair in France.
Oh,
and she put some beautiful photos up of all her makes and everything. Eugenie. Anyone that follows Eugenie, I mean, her stuff is stunning.
It really is.
And I'm sure she'll have a sellout in her show. But do any of you do craft fairs? Would you share your pictures in the group and tell us about where your craft fairs are and the times of them, so anyone that lives near can come and support you?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be, wouldn't it?
You could do like a little meet-up afterwards as well.
That was just what I was going to say. Or a meet-up. Because a meet-up is fabulous. Oh, Anne's got a friend coming over to craft tomorrow.
Fabulous, Anne.
That is lovely. Crafting together is so much fun, isn't it?
You used to come to my shop to craft, didn't you?
I did.
It was lovely. It was lovely.
Actually,
there's nothing I loved more than having a table full of people. I had big tables in the middle.
You did.
I had having tables full of people crafting was fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
Karen's shop wasn't far from one of the hospitals I worked in. I worked in a few. And I used to pop in on the way home then, didn't I?
Did.
Do they have many shops like that left?
No, not that many anymore, unfortunately. Craft shops are a dying breed. If you've got a craft shop, you need to support them.
Because I was just thinking, like, it's a very similar situation, not craft shop, but my brother, he goes to a shop in Bridgend called Geek Retreat.
Right.
He goes there pretty much every day. But they do so much there. They sell like a load of like geeky stuff, Star Wars, Pokemon, and all that.
Is that the one in Knowlton Street?
Yeah, it's right by Costa. You know where Costa is?
Yeah.
Just a packet.
No, that's not the one I'm thinking.
Well, it's quite newish near the market and stuff. Yeah.
I know.
And so they not sell stuff, but they have like a cafe there as well, where you can do a lot of like.
I think I went in there with my son.
Yeah, they teach you how to play the Pokemon trading card game.
Do they?
Yeah, as well as they do like mornings for parents with their babies, and they have like so they can have like little meetups, and they not just like sell stuff, but they just do like general meetups. All they ask is you to buy a drink.
That is just the thing. That's what happens when you've got a local little shop like that. So you can see here, you've got your lid, you've got your base, here's your lid. I mean, it's almost as deep as the base when you look at it. They could be little bowls, couldn't they? So you know...
Yes, your pickies.
Yeah, little picky bowls. So
but what about making a wreath with those? We were going to do it, weren't we?
Yeah, Geordie wanted to do a wreath, didn't she?
And we didn't do it.
We didn't end up doing it. We haven't had the time. We just haven't had the time. And this just slips over. So you've got your lid, you've got your base.
Blake, have you seen Blake's comment, Cam?
Right.
What are you saying now?
I have told him about this.
Oh, Blake!
I have tagged him.
He's got selective memory.
Yes, he does.
That's what he's got.
Raquel said she used to do craft meetups. I miss going to the craft store.
Yeah. There's not many craft stores now. Not many at all. Right, let's get these panels done. So, what we've done with the panels... If you have a look here, how am I going to show this? Right, I've done it on this one already, but can you see how thick this is here?
A little bit. It's not the best.
Do you want to put that behind?
I don't know what's the best to show because I've put. Sorry, there you go. I've put 3 of these together. So I've die cut 3 of the same thing. Just glued them together straight on top of each other, and you can just see the edges there perhaps. I've got 3 of them together and it makes it quite stiff and strong, and when
almost
it
like
goes
chipboard then,
when it goes against your box, it's going to stand out. So it's not just going to stick flat in your box, it's going to stand out, it's going to give you some depth. So I've cut 3 of everything. So there's those, I've layered them all together. I'm not going to glue those together for you because I mean this was just supposed to be a quick make, wasn't it, when I prepped this one originally. So I've glued them all together already. What we're going to do now is we're going to add some mousse.
Do you want me to glue any bits to the box?
You can do. So if I mousse, you can glue.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a bit of mousse out of my pot.
There we are.
Put it on my mat.
That one. Excuse me.
That's all I need. And I'm using pure platinum for this, and I'm gonna use my finger. This is my tool of choice today, is my finger, and I'm just gonna take.
Well, it warms the mousse as well, doesn't it?
And I just want to catch the very, very top of it. So I don't want to smother it in mousse. I just want to rub it gently over the top, and just catch the edges there. And you can see you've got that aged look. It shows
a lovely effect.
Every little emboss that's on the die as well when you use mousse, doesn't it?
Karen just said, "Oh, I'm up early and happy to catch this."
Oh, nice one. Well, I love doing these. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of mousse, take it across, catch the top of my skeleton there.
Skeleton 10?
Skeleton 10. When my nephew was little, he couldn't say skeleton. He used to call him a skeleton 10. It's so cute, isn't it? My nephew is now 35.
And still says it.
Yeah, probably, knowing him. And knowing him, he'll be right as well.
Yeah.
He's right. He's always right. So funny.
I think that's the age.
Oh, he's a bully to me is what he is. I'd say to like he used to come to the shop, right? He'd nag the guts out of me. Absolutely nag the guts out of me. So he'd come to the shop because it was my shop, and he'd just come and he'd finished work for the day. He'd come and nag me a bit more. And we had snow this one day. And he came in, he couldn't do any, he was a carpenter, couldn't do any work because it was snowing. So he came to nag me instead. And he had me on the floor I was in the snow because I was locking up. And he like came from nowhere. And he had a load of snowballs that he had already made because he'd parked at the back from the show, so I'd locked up. And he bombarded me with all these snowballs. He hit my hat off my head. They were compacted ice, is what they were. He's a bully. He's a bully to me. I'd go, you wouldn't treat your other aunt. He's like, yes, would you? No. He had me on the floor, right? He had his foot on my chest going, make snow angels. I'm going, get off me. I'd swear somebody was being murdered. He's terrible to me. He's terrible to me. He's a bully.
I'm just looking at this now. Raquel was saying that she used to go to a hotel and craft.
Oh,
and stay
nice.
the weekend.
Now, our Susie does that.
She does.
Susie went to a retreat so long ago.
But she went to one when Tim was just starting with his inks.
Oh, wow.
And Sue said, fight. I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
Absolutely. So I've done the same with all of these, just cut 3 of them, glued them all together, run my finger along with the mousse.
Can the top go on the bottom with building up the sides?
Yes. Yes, it can. There's plenty of room in it. If you do have a little bit of a problem, there's plenty of room to make that top a little bit bigger. Just to elongate it a little bit. So let's do his lordship here, shall we?
Got to.
There we are. Mousse his head. Make sure I got the right side.
There we are. So I'll just show you by here now.
Yeah. Yeah, it does go on. It does go on because Geordie's done it on the packaging.
She has. But if you are... Hang on, I'm struggling here a little bit. But it's me fiddling.
There we go.
There we are.
If you do have trouble with those going over, you can either make the top bigger. Oh, it's stuck on the ledge there.
That's what I'm catching, I think. There we are.
There we go.
There we are. So even with the bigger sides,
yep,
you can see it still fits. A little bit of fiddling to go on with. Yeah, you could put a hinge as well, couldn't you, on this? Put a hinge on your coffin.
Oh, yes.
And open it.
Oh, why didn't we do that?
I don't know.
That would have been amazing.
I don't know why we didn't do it.
Oh, God. Right, I'm just loosening up my bones.
Your bones.
Loosen up my bones.
Right, make sure we got the right side. You know when you make something and you feel a bit dull doing it.
Look, I got this all in my nails. Oh, yucky.
Oh, Raquel said at the time she was into scrapbooking and didn't like grunge.
Oh, no.
So I didn't understand the popularity.
Oh, Raquel, I bet you could kick yourself now.
Then he made oxides.
Oh, yeah, right. So I'm very, very jealous of Tim's oxides. I wish we could have those.
I know.
I love the oxides.
Is that the right one for there? No, I think it goes there.
Yep. Oh, we're going to have to piece our little bones man together now.
He's going to live on top of the coffin,
He's going to live on top. He is. Oh, look at me, Al.
You're enjoying
There better be wet wipes down here. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but you're having a bit of fun with it.
I am. I did enjoy doing this actually. When I tried it earlier.
And there's no skill involved either, which is the nice
Can't you tell I'm doing it?
No, but what I'm saying is perhaps you've had a little pot of mousse in a kit.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, oh gosh, that's
it's not for me. But
that
there we are.
Not for
I
me.
am not a Nouveau girl at all. Leo's a Nouveau girl.
She is.
And even I love to do this. This little bit, just highlighting
But this could be anything as well. It doesn't have to be just your skeleton.
Oh, no.
This could be a little bit on the edge of flowers.
Yep.
It could be on the edge of a die cut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you've got a layer.
Nice to do your sentiments like it as well.
Absolutely.
Especially when it's in black. And if you use a light mousse like this, like I'm using the platinum here, it shows up so well. Let's check that in
I
here.
think if you use it on a white card, it tends to show up the colour, the base colour.
Yeah.
If you use it on a dark card, it tends to show up the mica colour.
It does. It does a lot. And you can see I took a bit of mousse out of my pot. I haven't used hardly any of it.
You haven't. You haven't.
I mean, it's not going to go back in. I know that much, but there we go. Oh.
And it's saying the hybrid inks blend well. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
I love our hybrid inks. And they will mix the colours in between as well.
Yes, they will. Okay, I'm going to move my messy mat. I'm going to get a wet wipe.
There we are.
And get this off my fingers so that I can pick the black thing up but not get it all over it.
Raquel said she's come to love glitter paste.
Oh, the glitter paste gives you a lovely effect.
I tell you what I did see in the £5 clearance I saw this week. Moonstone is in there. Now, Moonstone is one of my all-time favourites. It's a white glitter paste. It will go over any colour and it's just gorgeous.
It is fabulous.
Christmas, you could layer it up onto Christmas projects. Beautiful.
Oh, I love
If
this.
you're making snowflakes and things,
I love this.
that's what you need to pop it on.
Okay, so how did Jodie put her bones man together? Let's get our picture. So she put his head at the top. Oh, she did a layer. I didn't do the layer. Oh,
disappointment.
disappointment. I didn't see the layer. Okay, Jodie, I've ruined your box. Never mind. Okay, and look, she's just caught the edges of the layer. Well, like that.
That's nice.
She's caught the edges of the box as well.
She has.
Just cleaned myself up.
Get your mousse out.
Right, okay. Let's do this then. So we'll just catch the very crease line there. Oh, that's nice.
Raquel said, yes, I wish it came in bucket size.
Yeah.
It is an amazing product. And Christmas is coming and you will do Christmas crafts.
Yep, definitely.
So I would say go over and have a look at them. Because they won't be there for long.
No, indeed.
Blake is asking, which mousse is that? No, Karen's asking, hey Blake, which mousse is that?
The one I'm using is pure platinum.
Yeah, I've messaged Blake to go get her to get Karen a link.
Oh, right,
Lovely.
okay. I'm only reading half stories by her.
We're missing it. Okay, I'm
Half
just
stories
going
is no good, is
around all the edges, so the score lines.
That gives a lovely finish, doesn't it?
It does.
Think of this on your other
I know.
boxes.
This was looking, the coffin was looking too new, if you know what I mean. So when I looked at Jodie's, I thought mine don't look like that now. Why don't mine look like that? It's because I hadn't distressed my coffin. So I'm just distressing the edge of it here along all these score lines.
There we go. There's a link up there.
And if you work your mousse a little bit, so it's like the heat from your finger will kind of melt it a little bit. Oh, a bit too much. A bit too much there. There we are. There's that one. And we'll do the base.
I love the effect this gives.
Me too.
Antique wax, Linda's saying.
Yeah, very much so. But the wax just smells so bad.
There's no smell on this. This is a water-based product. So you're fine putting your fingers into it because you're not going to get any oils or
nothing
nasty chemicals on your fingers because it is water-based.
It's absolutely amazing. I love a mousse. I do love it. And I love the effect that it can give you on different types of things. So that's just...
I used to like painting with it. I haven't done it for a while.
No.
You mix it, put a little bit on your mat, mix it with water, and then you can paint with it. Even on black, you will still see the colours. I remember using one of the bright greens and the pinks.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yes.
I haven't done it for a long
blast
time
from the past. I didn't know. I remember that.
But
now.
It was beautiful.
It was.
Absolutely
it really was
gorgeous.
lovely. Okay, let's stick our bones man together again then. Right, so his head is going at the top. Where the head should go.
Absolutely.
We'll pop him centrally in there. Then we'll have his little bod. Yeah, and because these are so nice and thick, they're going to stick easily.
And there's almost like there's always a little section you can glue to the next, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can either keep them all separate. Like
these are all separate here. So which ones has she got? I reckon that's those. They look like those, don't they? I think I've done the wrong side of that one.
Yeah, she's got the shorter ones.
Yeah, there we are.
Why don't you put your feet on first and then you know how much room you've got there?
Good idea. And then we can put the...
Is that
no, he's flipped over. No, it's that one flipped over. Oh, have I got two left feet, doll?
I think you have.
Oh, man. I lost my foot. There we are. We're all right. We got him. We got him.
It's a very long, big toe, I gotta say.
Just.
Oh my gosh, it's a toe like a finger, that is.
I'm going to stick my feet
I don't think my finger would be as long as that, let alone a toe.
Stick my feet on.
Hello, Liz from Tenerife.
Oh, hello. You
Hope
got
you're
there
enjoying
safe and
the
sound.
sunshine.
Thank you for your lovely project. You dropped into me first before you went. Beautiful. Right. So there's they're the long ones, aren't they?
So your long ones are your femurs.
Let's have a little look.
There's a long one.
That one goes there, look. She's got those there.
There's your legs.
There's a
because
femur.
they're thicker.
Yeah. They're going to be here, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I've got this one.
Your arms are slightly thinner.
And smaller. That's that one, that's that one, that's this one, that's this one. Right. Let's get our legs in, peeps. So this is the bottom of your leg. Have I got it the right way up? Does it matter? Nah.
It don't matter.
Doesn't matter. I can go on there. This one can go on here. And I just loved this one so much that Jodie did that I was just like, well, we got to do this. Because it's classic.
Liz just says she'll take one for the team and enjoy the sunshine and pool.
Oh, do you know, thank you, Liz. You're so good to us.
You do spoil us.
Stay away from that sambuca now.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, let's get this other leg on there.
Linda just said, just thought you'd stick two of those together and put fine wire in between.
Oh,
you
that
can
would be
do that.
Good. Do that.
You can put...
You have to show me that now. I want to see that.
You could use mini brads.
Yes, if you punch some balls through them, you could use mini brads.
The wire would be amazing.
The wire would be fantastic. It really, really would be good. And then our last ones, we're going to glue at the top there. And he's all in pieces on the top of his coffin. There we go. And there he is. I love him.
He is gorgeous, isn't he?
There's your base that I've aged and distressed. There we go. And it goes on quite easily.
There we are.
Yeah, all on.
That is amazing.
And like I say, this is Geordie's design that I've stolen. Because I
don't mind sharing
so much.
designs, though, do we?
I loved it so much. But you can see on here, she's
Kelly's
made...
just said, where can I get mini brads? I think the last place I had them was Amazon.
Possibly. You would have to make the holes for them though, Kelly.
Yeah,
some of these pieces are really, really small. So I personally like Anne's idea of the wire.
The wire would be lovely.
They would, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Be really good. So if you have a look at the packaging just here, she's also made a fabulous shaker topped one as well.
That's gorgeous.
I love that too. There it is there.
So what are you thinking?
Are you loving the coffin? Because I know you've waited so long for it, and we teased you with it earlier, and then we've left his hands off, Al.
Oh, kind of hands are missing.
We teased you with it earlier, and then it didn't happen, and we felt so bad about that, but it was just not appropriate to put that up for sale with what was going on in our amazing country here.
No, it wasn't, was it?
That is why...
He is lush.
That is why we delayed.
Oh, Elizabeth just said, don't forget the hands.
Don't forget the hands. I forgot his hands. They're there. It's all there. He's all done. There's all his little body bits. And the sides of the box all decorated. And yeah, there's your very quick and easy. And it is simple. It really is simple to go together. And that's your coffin box.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Nicole is saying, love the coffin. Yes, I know I'm yelling, she said.
I love the coffin as well, Nicole.
Well, hopefully you'll all enjoy. So I'll give you the prices again for those, but they may well be less. So the Spooky Coffin is $34.99 in the UK, $37.99 in the US. Halloween Elements, which is the one with the ghosts and the haunted house.
Yep.
That is $24.99 in the UK, $27.99 in the US. And Petrified Pumpkins, which is all the gorgeous pumpkins and the faces.
I love them. And I love the fact that you've got so many faces to choose from, but you've got your just general autumn, fall pumpkins as well.
And that is $24.99 in the UK, $27.99 in the US.
And of course all your little greetings as well.
Absolutely.
I love them. I love them all.
So, what have we got coming up this week?
Oh, right. Well, I should give you a little sneak peek.
Monday.
No, Sunday first.
Oh, am I missing Sunday?
You are missing Sunday. Sunday, we've got on Create and Craft with Geordie. You will see her make it. Oh, look what I've done to the mat now. It's all to pot. Look at the screen. I'm off. There we are. There we are. It's a bit better, isn't it? Alex will be turning in his grave. You've got foliage frames and inspiring sentiments, and these are a lovely collection.
There's something a little bit different though, aren't they? They're not your general happy birthday. No. They're a little bit different.
So you've got Chase Your Dreams on this one.
I love that.
You've got your outer edge. You've got your verso die that goes with it. So there's your outer edge. There's your verso die, verso detail, and your separate centre. So you can either layer it up, cut it out. It can be a frame. It can be a layer. It can be what you want it to be. And again, with the sentiment, you've got your sentiment and your back plate. And we love a back plate because it allows us to put 3D foam on our sentiments. So that's the first one. That's Chase Your Dreams. You've got The World Needs More People Like You. How nice is that?
That is a lovely sentiment,
so
isn't it? To
send a nice card to your friend, and it says that, it's beautiful. So you've got your outer edge, you've got your verso pattern die there, you've also got your separate inner shape and your sentiment and backing plate. The world needs more people like you.
That is lovely.
And this last one says, make today the greatest day.
I
How
like
nice
that.
are these?
I think they're lovely, lovely sentiments.
Make today the greatest day. Fab. And then I think you shouldn't have a favourite, I know, but I think
But
this
you
is
can mix and
possibly
match
my
as well,
favourite.
the outers with the inners.
Yes, yeah, so either cut it into your cardstock and then cut another one and put it over the top. You like to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
And then you've got the circle in this one, you've got the hexagon, and you've got the diamond. So
you could even cut the centre out of there and suspend that sentiment.
Oh, that would be nice.
On your piece of wire.
On your piece of wire or your fishing line or something.
Yeah.
Fishing line for your bones man.
Yes.
Fishing
Perfect.
Line. Right, so those are your three die sets.
saying she loved the foliage frames. They make stunning cards.
They're beautiful. Vicky made some stunning cards with them. So join Geordie on
You'll see all them on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. I can't remember the time. She's got a 4-hour run. And I think it's Sunday morning, starting Sunday morning.
Let me have a look.
7, 8, 9, 10. Is it early start or is it 8 o'clock start?
Sunday morning.
Sunday
This
on
Sunday.
Create and Craft. Is it not changed on their schedule?
Popsy delivery.
It's not on there now.
Happy new Popsy, Sue. What have
you
you had?
love it.
What
you
have
will
you had?
love your Popsy.
Ooh, lovely. It's not on there.
No, it's not on
It
there.
is. It is this week.
It must have been recently updated.
Yeah. We've just so that you'll see Geordie with these on Sunday morning.
On Monday, we have September deals. I've got to say that right.
Can you imagine now? It's
September deals.
It's Simon's new baby, I think. Is September deals. Can you see what we did there? Can you see what we did there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Terrible pun.
He loves
It is
a
a
pen.
terrible pun, but
He loves
never
a pen.
mind. Tonic foliage frames.
Yeah, I didn't realise the time had changed.
Right, so we won't be saying that one.
Okay.
And
I'm thinking now then.
I think you need to check. I don't think that's Tuesday, I think that's Thursday.
Okay.
So I think...
So many things have been moved around.
Somewhere this week as well then, we have a treat yourself box. A treat yourself box.
Now, I think this is on Thursday on Create and Craft. And I think, again, it's a one-day special. So it should be 6 p.m. and 9 p.m.
This will be on Create and Craft.
There's still a lot of to be confirmed for
Oh,
next
they
Thursday.
haven't filled in the spaces.
Oh, wait, there we go. 9 o'clock, Sweet Treat, one-day special. 11 o'clock, Sweet Treat, one-day special.
There we go. So 9 and 11 on the following day, is it?
On the Thursday.
On the Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, this is PM, by the way.
Oh, so it'll be 6 p.m. It'll definitely be 6 p.m. because that's when they launch a one-day special.
Yes. I see
Got it?
Yeah,
Found it?
Yeah, it is.
6 p.m. with Geordie on Thursday and 9 p.m. with Geordie on Thursday. And you can make... The reason we've brought these ones is because look how the girls have decorated them. I mean, just the fact that we're giving you a little sneak peek of the...
Well, the issue is that we don't have any of the card samples for the Halloween stuff.
We don't.
And this conveniently had the Halloween stuff on it.
It's amazing. So there's your Halloween bits and pieces all over this box.
I love the back there. The fact that... I don't know who made this one.
It's Christine.
She's used the circle as a moon.
Ah, yes, she has. She has on the back. That's really good.
The
really,
circle
really
is
good.
part of the box anyway,
Yeah.
but she's used it as a moon.
So what this box does is you've got a little drawer that comes up there. You've got a little turny, and it actually works. Believe it
It's
or not.
almost like a gumball machine.
Yep.
Where your sweets will drop down into the box.
If you have a little look in here, you've got a mechanism. And when I turn, it's turning around and they'll go in there. And then it turns again and they'll pop into the little drawer. So good.
Penny is
So
saying
good.
you love tonic boxes and those look amazing to add to the collection.
They are amazing. I mean,
They are.
I've probably given you more than a sneak peek.
I love the fact that there's a little skull on that top
There's
as
a
well.
the top, yeah. Look at the top of this.
Can you see it? It's in white.
It's in white just here. She's got a little skull on there with a beware. So there's that one, and I may as well show you this one because you've got some nice wording.
This is a sneaky peek.
It's a sneaky peek. Look, you've got your Happy Halloween. I'm showing you your Happy Halloween for tonight, And you got your little skulls there. And then you can see this amazing box. Another one of our Toby's, obviously.
Absolutely.
And you've got all the mechanism there to be able to make that work.
It's fabulous. Fabulous.
Absolutely amazing. And there's your little pumpkins on the top as well. So that's why we brought that one for you to see. It does come with its own decoration as well, which is stunning. Oh, back to front. No, it is right. We have got all the decoration. And we've also got, coming up this week,
on Thursday then, we've got a brand new stamp club.
How much can I show? From here? Just show from here? That'll do. There we go. There's your stamp club. I'm not showing any more because he'll shout at me.
Is it golden sunshine?
Golden
sunrise?
Sunset?
Oh, I don't know.
Sunrise?
Oh, hang on. Oh,
I can't remember.
Christine usually writes it on the back.
She does, and
it says stamp club number 24.
It doesn't say. It just says a brand new stamp club.
Oh, right, okay. Another.
But the back.
Oh, I love this. I love that. Can I read you the sentiment though?
You can read the sentiment.
Thank you. It says another trip around the sun.
Beautiful.
I love that.
That is a lovely.
That's a year, isn't it? A trip around the sun is a year.
That is lovely.
But Leo's made a fab card because look.
That's clever, isn't it?
Really good. Right, take away.
I've missed one as well. Tuesday we got midweek deals started.
Oh yes, every Tuesday.
And Thursday we have new weekly deals. So we got lots of deals.
Lots for you next week.
Keep
lots
a little eye on the website. Have a little gander. See what's there. See what you fancy. See what fits your pocket.
Indeed.
If it's a shallow pocket this week, go to the £5 clearance.
If you fancy a little
treat
anyway. If you've won the
pools, then put the lot in your basket. The pools, I know. That's what my mother used to say, when we win the pools.
When we win the pools, yeah. I remember that.
So, thank you for joining us this week. I got a few little bits I haven't said yet. Tonic subscribers, any Tonic Kids subscribers, don't forget, you get 10% off everything across the website. So that includes the bargains.
It does.
That includes the new dies.
It does.
Everything. Your TCK code will automatically be taken off.
As long as you're logged in. Make sure you log in.
Yeah, make sure you're logged in. And that'll be 10% off. You can pay in instalments with ClearPay, PayPal and ShopPay. Split them whichever way you choose, whichever one suits your pocket. Tag us in your makes, obviously. Put your pictures in the group, share them with everyone, because your comments, the help you've given everyone today.
Yep.
Amazing. If you've got a query, pop it in the group. Someone will answer it for you. And they'll always have the right answer. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.
Ding!
And happy crafting!